So dear, as the labels are all said now, we can enter into the interesting section. Do you have any guesses? Yes, it's block coding. Let's start. First, go to the Blocks Editor window. Click on the Blocks button at the top right of the screen. Now, we can see the Blocks Editor window appeared for us to work on. Are you ready to add the blocks for the Addition button? For that, go to the Blocks tab at the left. Then, drag through the tab to find the Addition option. Got it! Click on the Addition option to get the Blocks of Addition button. Choose the first block from the options, which is when addition dot click. Then, drag and drop it to a suitable position on the screen. Now, what do we have to do here? Yes, we want to do the addition of values allocated to the labels text box 1 and text box 2 to get the results. Also, we have to store the result in the label named result to make the added value displayed as the result. So let's click on the label result in the Blocks tab. Select the block setResult.text.to from the long list of blocks. Then drag and place it inside the when addition.click block. Let's now add the block for addition operation. Take math from our Blocks tab, then select the block for addition from the options. Okay, now drag and join it with the setResult.text.to block, which is inside the when addition.click block. Let's now assign the values for addition. The values are those we have given earlier to the labels text box 1 and text box 2. So go to the Blocks tab, click on the text box 1 option and then on the text box 1 dot text block. Drag it to place together with the block for addition we just added from the math option. Now we have to add the block for text box 2. For that, click on text box 2 from the Blocks tab and choose text box 2 dot text block. Then drag and club it along with the when addition dot click block. Now we have added the blocks for the addition button. It's time to add the blocks for the subtraction button. And how do we do that? The process is very much similar to how we did for the addition button. First, click on Subtraction in the Blocks tab. Then select when subtraction.click block from the blocks and drag it to put just below the blocks for the addition button. Now move the cursor back to the Blocks tab and click on the label result. Okay, then select setResult.text.to from the blocks of result and drag it to join with the when subtraction.click block. Now back to the Blocks tab to add the blocks for the subtraction operation. So click on Math and select the subtraction block from the options. Drag and place it with the setResult.text.to block. Now what can be done for entering the values? Yes, let's first add the block for the text box 1 value. For that, move the cursor to the Blocks tab and click on the label of text box 1. From the options or the blocks, click on text box 1.text and then club it with the block for subtraction by dragging the text box 1.text block. Move the cursor back to the Blocks tab and select the label text box 2 now. Which block should we select here? Yes, the text box 2.text. Perfect! Then let's drag and place it alongside the text box 1.text block to set the blocks for the subtraction button. Did you know about the oldest calculator discovered by us? It was a calculator which used the Antikythera mechanism. These calculators were designed to accurately do arithmetic operations like addition and subtraction. It was also used to calculate the motion of celestial bodies by the ancient Greece people. It was discovered in the year 1902 near the Antikythera island in Greece. We have flawlessly done the block coding for the addition and subtraction button. Now all that remains is the same process for the multiplication and division buttons. So let's not make any further delay and get into it right away. And for that, first let's get into the multiplication button. Then what will we do first? Yes, from the Blocks tab, take Multiplication and select When Multiplication.click block, which is the very first block for the label, and drag it to position it below the When Subtraction.click block. Now click on the result label and choose Set Result.text.to block. Drag and affix it with the When Multiplication.click block. Then click at Math option now. Select the multiplication operation block and drag it to place it with the Set Result.text.to block. Now you tell me what to do next. Yes, it's time to add the blocks of the values, isn't it? Fine, then let's proceed. So let's click on the text box 1 label and choose text box 1.text block. Then drag and join it to the multiplication block. Again, back to the Blocks tab and select text box 2. Choose text box 2.text block from the options. Drag and simply place it together with the previously added block, which is the text box 1.text block. That's it. Finally, now let's move on to add the block for the division button. So, go to the Blocks tab to select the division label. Choose When Division.click block, drag and drop it below the block for the multiplication button. Then, click on the result and choose Set Result.text.to block. Drag and drop it inside the When Division.click block. Then go to the Blocks tab and select the Math option. Then choose the division block and join it with the Set Result.text.to block of the division button. Go back to the Blocks tab and click on the label text box 1 and choose text box 1.text block as we did for the others. Now drag and place it with the division block and take a deep breath. Just joking, buddy. Now select the text box 2 label. From the options, click on text box 2.text block to drag it and place it with the division block together with the text box 1.text block. Perfect! Did you know when the first pocket calculator came out? It was in 1972 that 𝗟𝗵𝗲𝗃 or HP introduced the first ever handheld scientific calculator in the world. Now we have done the coding for all 4 buttons: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But will it be precisely alright? We can't see that without having a preview. So let's have a preview. And what was the basic procedure for having a preview? Oh yes, click on Connect at the top left and choose AI Companion from the options. Now we have the new small window with the QR code. So let's scan it by using MIT AI2 Companion app on our mobile phone to load the output. I know you are now eager to see the output. So let me just share my mobile phone screen to show the working of our calculator. Is my screen visible now? Great! So the app is opened on my phone. Now I choose the Scan QR code option and scan the QR code. The app will then shortly load the output for us. There it is. We can see the calculator now with all the labels. So let's try a problem using 2 random values. So I put the first value as 55 and second value as also 55. And then I click on the addition button. Wow, the result 110 is displayed for us. See that, my partner? We did it. Now let's try subtraction. Will the result be 0 as we wanted? Let's try by clicking on the subtraction button. Oh yes, that's what we have been working for, my dear. Multiply them. And brilliant! It displays 3025 as the result, which is the one and only correct answer. We know when clicking on the division button, the result, which is 1, will be displayed in style. Hooray! Look, buddy, here's our screen showing 1. That's that. Amazing, right? Wait, let's change the values and look once more. The results for each arithmetic operation are precise. Our block coding is the best, my buddy.